Taurus, cards for you for spring. So this is March, April, and May. Okay. So let's begin with March. March, it seems like you are finally going to start feeling as your life begins fine. Like everything is good. You've checked your savings account, you checked your mortgage bills, you checked everything, and you seem like you're in the right direction. Life is great. Your wife is home. You know, healthy children. You have wonderful parents. You have great friends. It doesn't mean it has to be all of them to feel happy or success. Whatever you receive in this life, that makes you happy, content. You're happy with what you have. You have all your cups are full of love and compassion and, you know, hopes and dreams, not just for yourself, but for others as well around you. It's very much of a family card. It also could mean that some of you might start receiving some additional family treasures, you know, parents' house, or, you know, cars or some antique stuff, jewelry, money, stocks, whatever it is. It could also be adding into your family, and it's also about family connection and more of like a family businesses as well. So if you have like a family business, it seems like it's going to continue to work on it. It's going to continue to be there. Sometimes it's about if business is given from one family, from generation to generation. So some of you might go through this as well. And in April, the Knight of Wands is coming. So either somebody's going to call you to help them out with some project, maybe some gig if you're you know, working differently than 9 to 5. It could also be just your friends inviting you to let's go start doing some sports outside. Let's go play basketball. I don't know, whatever it is. But basically somebody either coming to you and letting you know that you're going to be connecting with them a lot this time. 9 also can be somebody who is younger, could be more of your older children or somebody not even connected to you, bringing you some kind of projects where you're going to either help them out or they're going to help you out, or both of you are going to do together as well. And May is starting with Two of Swords. You know, this card looks scarier than it actually is. It seems like maybe there were some worries that you were not processing through as well. But it seems like March will be a happy month for you. I mean, April is going to be all about action. So, you know, you kind of go on to release yourself, maybe finally relieving yourself from a lot of thinking or worrying about things when, you know, after you realize that everything is fine at home, some new project coming your way. You know, it could be traveling as well. It could be, you know, going somewhere. It could be, you know, deciding to do something that you haven't done before. And it seems like the maybe we're close because of your birthdays. It will finally make you feel that, you know, everything is not that bad, actually. You know, everything is actually pretty good. And you're finally gonna release all of the intention and overthinking, over processing everything in your life to kind of help yourself out and, you know, be released. Okay, and let's see what is your advice. Holy moly. Okay. Since this card keeps popping back, it seems like you really need to concentrate on let it go things. See the stabilization in your life right now. Do what comforts you to get to that point, because then you're gonna calm yourself much faster when you start doing things that you really want to do. For example, maybe you haven't been taking a bath for a long time, and all of a sudden you start thinking, maybe I should take like a nice long bath. Just go do it already, because you're only prolonging your nervousness longer. That is unnecessary. I mean, all the way to up to May. So I would suggest to start um, looking for a way to let go of things and, calm down, come to your own level of comfort. And you're actually going to start feeling much better. You're going to start feeling, you might see results, you'll be much calmer, and, you know, but you have to just try to help yourself not to be in this situation. So I don't know when it started. Maybe it will start in May, that you might have some kind of a conflict. But even when you're going to see this conflict, it could be a little bit brutal conflict as well. It could be almost like a betrayal of some kind. But you are protecting yourself enough where you're realizing that you don't need this in your life, and that you choose love and happiness and comfort any day. And just remember, release yourself much faster from it. Okay. And now I'm going to do a card of a large arcana just to see what level you are in. Ooh. So you are in a level of the Tower. And Tower usually tells us it's a hit. Like, you're going to feel like something hit you. So it could be almost feeling, it could be a physical hit, from slipped and fell and hit yourself pretty hard, almost got scared, it could be some accidents, so watch out yourself. Okay. And or it could be from physical accidents that really gonna wake you up. It's not gonna kill you, it's just gonna wake you up. It's just gonna wake you up enough when you're gonna realize, wait a minute, this whole time I was doing this, I was wasting my time, I was like asleep. That's usually happens when we are we're not realizing sometimes, but we're not in a comfortable situation and we need to get out of it. And the only way sometimes we can get out of it is only if the universe will push a force at us and kind of like shift us, move us to a different level, because we kind of just either got too tired and just passed out because we were bored, or we just don't have enough energy to process everything. And we just kind of getting in that sleeping mode where we're working, but we're not functioning. And the Tower will basically kind of hit you and squeeze you and force you almost like a pimple to discomfort. But it's actually a time where you're going to have to do a lot of quick thinking, because it can be very dramatic. It could be like instant. It could be like, it could take from a minute to an hour to half a day to create something, or a month, whatever, to create something where you're going to feel discomfort and you're going to be forced out of your comfort zone, where you're going to have to start looking for a different comfort zone. It's almost like, the crabs that pick their shells same thing. That you're going to be forced because your shell is too small. You need to get in a larger shell, which sometimes is scary because it weighs more. It's bigger, it's spacious. There's more space in there that you don't know about, how you're going to deal with it. And it's very uncomfortable. So the hit usually does it. It's almost like hitting the crown off your head, picking your, pink glasses off your face, off your eyes, peeling the skin off you to the point where you feel like you're in the physical pain because you're just in the mental pain. And but after usually this thing, you quickly adapt, and you're going to be in a different level. And you're going to realize, oh, it's not that bad here. Yes, there's maybe a little different rules, different conversations, different everything that you never done before, and it could be challenging, but it's a different life. It's a different level. What you wanted, you asked for it. Trust me, you asked for it. You just don't remember when you asked for it. You probably said, I wish I would have a better life. But better life does not mean it's just slowly go from one to another, because then you're not going to notice it. So it needs to teach you something first. It needs to destruct something first before you can start doing something again. It's like Legos. You got to put them all apart before you're going to start building something new out of it. You have no other choice. This is your only blocks in your life that you need to put up. So very interesting. I wish you all the best, Taurus. Actually, you're going to have kind of seems like around your birthday, some, either healing or drama. I don't know where it's going to be. Maybe this is in April when it's a little bit too much action for you that you're not used to. It could also be a problem for some. So try watch out yourself. Good luck.